Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad. Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, Feliz Navidad, próspero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart.
Welcome to ATB-TV on this very special Christmas edition. Pete, we've gone to a lot of trouble to get in the Christmas spirit.
Yeah.
Where's your Santa suit?
It's just in the wash.
Too small?
Yeah, it doesn't fit from last year, Darren. No. So we'll pretend we're dressed up.
Well, here we are at Darren Weir's stables and sitting here at the workstation where Jono stands every morning and gives out the orders for every horse that goes out here from the tie-ups to work. And there's a big sheet there, Pete, if you can just hold it up and you can see
Green.
green means it's done. So as each horse has worked, it's coloured green with a highlighter, and that's how they manage to know that every rider knows what work to do and that Jono knows the work's done. So he ticks them off. There's quite a few pages there, Pete.
There's a lot of pages.
A lot of horses, but
Yeah.
they've got a very, very good process here, and there's no reason to say that that he's got his finger on the ball and every horse gets worked and the riders report back.
They all know their job.
And they know what's going on, and it works like clockwork most mornings. The birds are pretty friendly here. You can probably hear them, but at least if we went outside, the flies would be even more friendly, Pete.
And the wind's up a little.
It is.
We're about an hour off feeding time in the afternoon, so
Are we?
yeah, we all run around here at 4 o'clock, so if we can get done and dusted by then.
He's given me the wrap up already. Well, let's get back to last week, and we only had, I think, half a dozen runners, Pete, so
Yeah.
we'll go back to where? Geelong?
Yeah, not much to talk about, Darren. We had Bloodlet and Tintaglia there. Bloodlet was okay.
I thought Bloodlet's run was fine, second up. We've known all along she's going to be a 2,000 metre horse, and I went down to Geelong and watched her the other day with a few of the owners, and I'll tell you what, she looked outstanding in the yard, and just seeing her there saddled up and everything with the big long ranging neck, she just looks like a stayer now.
Yep.
And Darren said to me, you won't see much till she gets out to 2,000. And
Yep.
she was nice there, just cruised up and flattened out to the line nicely, and that was a pass mark, and we get her out a little bit further next start, and we should start to see what she's got under the tank.
Yeah, for sure. She's coming along nicely. Tintaglia, we turned and froed about running, Darren, and probably in the end we shouldn't have, because the barrier probably, the outside barrier got her over racing, and she just had nothing left in the tank to finish the race off.
Well, at the end of the day, she was disappointing to run 8th, but I thought Brad Ruler gave it no hope, really. I like to call it as I see it. They said he had no hope of getting in, but I thought he did have a chance at the start. I think when he jumped, he should have slotted in right behind him, and even if she had been last, I would have been happy with that. As it was, she sat out wide, and then he let her cruise up, and she pulled and over-raced, and then she had nothing left late. I thought it was a pretty ordinary ride. When she went past me, there was clear room to get in there and get cover, and he didn't do it. I don't think he had any intention of getting cover, and I found it totally disappointing and probably unacceptable. But Merry Christmas, Brad.
I'm not sure you'll get Merry Christmas back. No, I didn't see the race, I can't comment on it. My radio...
Probably best you don't.
My radio didn't give me much indication. Anyway, we move on from there. We went to the Valley on Friday night, where we had a good night, because we had a staff Christmas party, and we didn't have a lot of luck with Silver Stratum, but he ran terrific considering.
Well, he ran 4th. I mean, I thought it was an outstanding run. When he ran at Bendigo the start before, he didn't finish off because they said the track was too hard and he was a bit scratchy after that run. And Darren said, let's go to Moonee Valley. It probably doesn't suit, but they'll be given the track.
Yep.
And for those who read racing news at the moment, there's a lot in the news about the state of our tracks and how firm they are, and a lot of trainers complaining and saying they're going to take their horses to Sydney for the summer. So hopefully, that all gets sorted out. But Moonee Valley, at least there's cut there. Dean Yendall, from the gate, I thought he rode him really well. They went really hard early. They ran 10.91 for the first 200, and he was burnt off his feet, and he had no choice but to come around and wind up. And the horse, I don't know what, he ran the fastest last 800, 600 and 400 almost, and he was super charging home to the line, and you know, he's just crying out for 2,000 metres, and you know, hopefully we can find a 2,000 metre race he can win, and we can put him out and look after him over the summer months and get him back in the autumn.
Yep, sounds like a good plan.
But I was really happy with Dean Yendel's ride. Merry Christmas, Dean.
You Dano, got the tick. Next day we had 3 runners. We didn't have a lot of luck with all of them, any of them, or no results anyway. We'll start with the best run. I thought Millery was very good down the straight at Flemington.
Red Super, good ride. Was blowing a gale at Flemington into the headwind, and she jumped really well, and she had to face the breeze all the way down the straight. She got beat by a very, very smart horse, Peter.
Yeah, very.
Group horse there, run fourth, that's no disgrace. The 2 that beat her to the line otherwise had cover, and they benefited from that in the run. But I think, as David Hayes said, she's a Saturday Metropolitan class filly. She's going to be better at Flemington, better at Caulfield or Moonee Valley when she can get on the camber. And I think New Year's Eve,
that's the plan.
If she draws good and gets a nice ride, she's going to be very, very hard to beat wherever she goes. She's a good filly, and it was a good ride.
Yep. We had Sovereign Wealth kick off at Colex and transferring from Snowden's to Michelle Payne's. Travelled up nicely, but didn't fold, just didn't get to the line as well as we'd like in the straight, finished 6th.
Looked the winner on the corner and just didn't let down on that hard track. Once again, another hard track. Just didn't let down from the reports from the rider. I know Michelle was a little bit disappointed, but said, you know, she's working well, and what did she tell me about an hour ago, that she's got that other horse, Duke of Nottingham, that's won 2 for her, and she said Sovereign Wealth would beat it every day of the week. But she's, she doesn't like the hard tracks, so she's probably going to take her to Warrnambool, Peter, and because that's a well-watered track.
Yep.
And she's just changing a few things around on it, tongue tie on, different sort of girth, and she's going to ride her herself.
Beautiful.
And she's very confident she can win a race with her, and then once again we can give her a little rest over summer while the tracks are really hard. But yes, Colac was disappointing, but I think there's reasons for that, and I think we'll see the real Sovereign Wealth next start.
Very good. Morpheville, we had Misty C finish 5th after box seating.
What would you say about the ride on this one, Pete? What was your assessment on Harry Coffey's ride? Don't sit on the fence.
No, I can understand the tactics of sitting in behind him, but I just thought in hindsight it might have been a good job to lead, just with the way there wasn't a lot of pace. Jump from 1 to kick up and lead and dictate would have been the way I would have went about it.
So how would you rate the ride out of 10?
Oh, well, I know what the instructions would have been, so if you want to take the instructions out of it, I'd say Harry would be just passing. Just passing at school.
Well, 3 minutes after the race, Pete texted me and said that was a shit ride. So that's what he really thinks.
You know what he's like, Harry.
He's a gentleman, Pete. Big Pete. I don't want to say it upset anyone. 3 back to fence, wasn't he? Or one back to fence at Morpheville Parks on a leader tight little track. Yeah, go figure.
Yeah, he's probably...
I'm only drinking tea now. No more coffee for me.
Any sugar? You need to sweeten up.
Yeah, I'm in the Christmas spirit, Pete.
Righto, well, one we could speak about, you can have a crack at the horse because he won't understand, that's Zoom's Day.
Yeah, I'm about to put him on the truck. He was disappointing at Echuca. Where'd I go? Echuca on Monday.
Yep.
Only 3-hour drive each way.
I hope you had a lot of other things to do because
yes.
racing wasn't much fun.
No, it wasn't. Look, from the wide gate, once again, another wide gate, but you know, Dean rode him super. He took off and at the start and he slotted in. As someone texted me and said, that'd be the best losing ride you'd ever see from Dean. Slotted in beautiful, travelled lovely, and when he pulled him out on the corner, he actually went backwards, found nothing. He's not trying, that horse. Came back, wouldn't blow a candle out, never had a mark of sweat on him. So anyway, he's bye-bye. Gonski.
Heading north.
It's heading somewhere else. Unfortunately, we couldn't win a race for the owners. I feel bad about that, but the horse is not having a dip, and if Darren Weir can't get him going, I'm not sure who can.
Yep.
So he's got to go, unfortunately.
Yep. That's all.
So where do we go now? Now we've had what's today? Wednesday. We've had about 4 days off.
Yeah, we've had a few days of race. 3 days. Then Monday. Well, actually, we won't race Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, which is tomorrow including. But Friday we crank up again with a couple of runners. We'll start at Kite with Propensity in a 1100 metre fillies and mares.
Where'd she draw?
6.
Who's riding?
I don't know.
Really?
Yeah. Do
You don't know, or we haven't got a rider on?
Well, there was no rider on when I wrote these up at about 11:30. I've since been in the car.
All right. Well,
I will
Clayton.
flash the rider up.
Yes. Well, I thought her first up run was okay. At
Yeah.
Gilmore, she just looked like she knocked up.
Yep.
I thought she ran really well, so I'd be expecting her to kite and lead a tight track, tight little joint. She gets the right rider on.
Yep.
She's got to be a top 4 show second up.
And there'll be nice give in that track, seems to always be.
Only 1100, I know.
That's all I know. That's 1100.
Thought it might have been a bit further.
But anyway, she will go around
Yep.
there. And that night at Cranbourne, Broadway first, third up.
Last race.
Yeah,
Friday night
10
at
o'clock.
Cranbourne.
You
10
get it,
o'clock?
10 o'clock.
I might go.
1200 metre benchmark 64. You'll go and
Do you want to go?
you'll miss the traffic. That'd be a nice 10-hour round trip for you.
10 hours. Hope the horse goes quicker than you.
Be 5-6 hours getting there in the traffic, probably quicker getting home.
Right, 64. So what weight's he going to get?
Got me going, Darren. I reckon about 58.
Who's riding him?
Dean Yendall, barrier 8.
Dean Yendall, Cranbourne on a Friday
Full
night
field.
at 10 p.m.
Full field. If he can jump and be up there, would be ideal on that track.
I don't care. If I'm right, he'll win.
Jesus.
Because he knocked up at the Valley the other night. They didn't have him fit enough. I reckon he got away on him because they were pretty easy on him after his first up win.
Darren Weir did say he's a good doer.
He's a good doer, and I reckon
I've been on Jenny Craig's diet.
I reckon the present from Neville, Giroux and the family to all our clients would be get on.
Get on.
Because Neville's good at sharing.
And Neville won't be there.
No, he
That
won't.
gives the horse a slight chance.
Hope he's not watching.
He knows. He knows his record. What's he seen? 1 win in 3 years.
I reckon he'll win this horse.
Tyre won 14. You never seen it win one. So yeah, well, geez, you've labelled one.
Yep.
That's your best bet. Mine's coming.
I'm not saying he's the best bet, but I reckon he'll just win.
Righto. There's a
If
bit
I'm right.
bit of Christmas turkey.
I reckon he would have been worked hard this week.
I reckon he would have been right on the well, when he wasn't working, he would have been on the treadmill, not in the box.
If we're right, he'll be winning.
Righto, there you go, guys. Take notice who said that. We move on to a busy Saturday, exciting Saturday actually.
Are you going to any race meetings at all, Peter?
Well,
What was actually the last race meeting? Apart from you went to see your horse, Silver Stratum. You haven't been to a meeting since.
that was a
You've been sitting up there at Dunkeld,
Christmas party.
eating chocolate and drinking scotch.
Where did I go? Oh, I had a busy week the week before. I can go to Sandown if you like.
Oh, I reckon you should go to Cranbourne.
Friday night. I can go kiting in Cranbourne. That'd be good, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah, I'll do that.
Anyway, we'll get on to Saturday. We'll work out where I go.
I'm definitely
later.
going. I'm going to Yogi. I'm going to see Yogi at
We'll
Sandown.
start with Yogi, obviously. Couldn't have been, barrier 1, probably
Doesn't matter.
not going to pass it. We're not going to have to worry about being wide. That's a start, but yeah, 2400's exciting. 54 kilos, just sits back in the field.
The only time I want to see
Producing late.
the only time I want to see that horse see the inside running rail is 10 metres after the jump. If he goes for an inside run, his family's going to have a very quiet Christmas.
Jacks.
Because they probably won't see him. Back and wide is his go. 2400, beautiful. Out of traffic,
Yep.
not hard.
Track's racing terrific today. They're getting home from everywhere.
Good,
So let's hope that continues. But he's a serious chance with any luck and running.
good.
We move to Doomben, where it's exciting little filly, She's Our Star, is first up. Her second race start, 1,000 metre 2-year-old
One first start,
at Doomben.
one start, one win back
Yep.
in October.
Robbie Frantz on again.
Won a trial the other day.
Yeah, draw 7.
Probably needs to run top 2 to get in the Magic Millions.
Yeah.
Number 14 in order, I see.
So it's 5 or 6 first
So many bloody
starters.
horses going up to that race.
Yeah.
If we want to run the Magic Millions, we need to be winning Saturday, or otherwise there's probably no point.
Yep,
And if we don't run top 2, we won't get a run. That's about the way it works.
yep,
Golan's happy with her. Trial good. 1,050 metre. Fillies only, I think.
yes.
So she'd want to be winning.
5 or 6 last start winners, 4 or 5 first starters.
They're all trying to get into the Magic Millions.
They're all aiming for the one race meeting, Darren.
Need to
But
be winning.
anyway, she goes there in good order. Rose Hill, excited about this bloke cranking up.
Unbeaten first up.
You've read my notes.
Oh, you've got that.
Yeah.
Okay. Glad to see you
3
doing a
from,
bit of homework.
3 from 3, we're sure.
We're sure. Are we sure?
Well, I reckon he's just got to run well, hasn't he?
Never been first up in town before.
Yeah, they've been out in the bush, but he's a bit more seasoned horse now. Might be thinking Blake Shin, barrier 4.
Blake Shin.
Just about get on.
Okay.
Just about.
You've killed him.
Just about. There's a few big hitters in that ownership too, Darren.
Yeah, well, they're not going to be happy with you. But his trot was good the other day. He's unbeaten first up, and he needs this run to get to the. He's going to the Magic Millions if he runs well Saturday. So he's a good horse. He's a very genuine horse,
yep.
and he's got a lot of ability. So really looking forward to see what happens on Saturday with him. So we've got 3 nice chances on Saturday. They're all probably going to be in the market. You said that last week and didn't get a winner.
That was ordinary, wasn't it? I've actually got a tote ticket to suggest the same. Righto, so that's Saturday. Obviously Sunday's Christmas.
Monday we got nothing.
No, and Tuesday possible. I think Equieta will go around in the 1100 benchmark 70.
That's a Warrnambool?
Yes, at Warrnambool.
That looks an ideal race for that horse.
Yeah, ideal. I like the 1100 bit too. Just back from the 12.
Warrnambool, geez, he might be a bit good for him down there.
Well, he's won there before, so he likes the track.
If we're right about Mornington, he'll be winning there.
Right.
Is Yendall riding him?
I haven't got riders yet. We're obviously a few days out from that, but he will be there.
His job's to book riders. So if you're worried about who goes on, it's his fault.
I book him, he cans them. Is that how it works?
Only when they bugger it up.
And there's High Largo, which we've got to decide whether there's 2,000 there or there's a 2,400 next start at Mornington. I'll be leaning towards Mornington. I'd like to see her out over.
I wonder how hot it'll be.
It's meant to be warm through till at least Boxing Day.
It'll be a lot cooler at Warrnambool. You'd have to think that.
I don't like Mornington either.
I thought Warrnambool would have to be 10 degrees cooler and the race have to be 6 lengths weaker.
The May Carnival, she raced well at Warrnambool High Largo.
Yeah, what weight will she get with a 64?
It was an open race.
Probably get 54, will she?
No, it'd be about 56, I reckon.
56, all right. Who's riding her?
I presume it'll be Yendall if we go that way. Or
I'm just going to ask him every day now.
It's Tuesday, we're Wednesday, and he's trying to get me to get riders 6 days ahead.
As far as I know, it's Wednesday.
Yeah, and these races are either Tuesday or Wednesday next week.
Good jockeys are in high demand, Pete.
Yeah, well, the way you're going, looks like Dean's the flavour of the month, so if he's available, he'll be on.
Group 1 Dean.
Group 1
How many
Dean.
winners has he ridden for us this year?
Jeez, that's a good one. I'd have a
I reckon
guess.
70% of our winners.
I'll say 20. I'll say 25. We'll actually have a little comp here, and I'll have it count up. You talking about 2016?
The calendar year?
Calendar
I'd say
year.
Dean Yendall's ridden 60% of our winners.
All right,
That'll be more, maybe.
And I'll say 25 as a number. So we'll have a look. We'll flash that up.
Someone wants. Well, you can go to our website and get the answer.
Yeah.
So there's no point having a comp. But anyway, Dean Yendall, most improved rider in 2016 in the country.
Been terrific.
2 Group 1s, good on him.
Yep.
And I'm glad because he puts the horses in the right spot, and if they're good enough to win, they win.
No, exactly.
And that's it. That's all we know.
Yeah.
There's lots of others coming up.
Yeah, any highlights from 2016, the Crab U?
Melbourne Cup might have been a highlight.
Forgot about that one.
Yeah, Heartbreak City obviously was a highlight. Spending the time with the Irish guys, and you wanted to send a special message back to
we got
Ireland from some of the relatives of the owners.
Yeah, emails from Brian, and we also got an email from Charlie. It was Brian and Molly. Thanks for the email. I haven't got around to replying, but I thought just a direct Merry Christmas from both me and Darren. Obviously, you're tuning in and have known ever since Heartbreak City raced in the Cup, and I don't know why, but you find us amusing and reckon we're intelligent, Darren.
Well, then, obviously slim pickings in Ireland, but
no, look, fantastic that you get on board and follow us.
That's good, and we want to wish all those boys a great Christmas. I mean, another highlight would be listening to Charlie sing.
Oh, that was magnificent.
After the Melbourne Cup.
Yeah, certainly. Yeah, you felt the culture of Ireland just banging around the.
You got any footage we can put on?
We'll pop it up again for everyone to have another look.
Maybe you can put up a few snippets of the best of 2016.
I'll do that. Yeah.
You know, even a couple of your blunders that you made me redo.
We want to do a blooper tape and go for about 2 hours. Fantastic that we've
That
got.
whole Melbourne Cup thing was good. Rockalicious winning that stakes race at Geelong was good. I think She's Our Star. Winning on debut was good. Oh, there's been 100 highlights.
Oh, yeah. Personal one was filling the committee room at Bendigo with about 40 Silver Stratum owners, and we stayed there for 2 races, so that we don't know if the owners of the next race actually came in, but
they're probably too
we
scared.
hopped the bar. But
well, that week Phil came down. I think he had 4 winners in a week.
yeah, Yeah, he did too.
So he didn't want to go. Well, I think he didn't go home. He actually stayed. So good on him.
Dave Baker was another one. He had 3
Dave
wins in a
Baker,
week.
yeah, he's on fire.
Yeah, so it's been
Must
good.
be good money in financial services.
Must be good money somewhere, Darren.
A lot of our clients are in financial services. I'd be worried about your brokers, guys. Plenty of com there to buy horses.
Well, if they're getting winners, we're going all right.
That's exactly right.
So,
Have you got anything else, Pete?
I have not got much more, Darren. No.
Women's racing's been launched.
Yes.
Women's racing, big deal with Michelle Payne.
Check out Twitter and Facebook and our website. We've got
Massive
stories out.
Massive press announcement next week, Pete.
Yep.
Big press announcement, Australia-wide.
Women's racing, get involved, ladies. There's
Michelle Payne.
a couple of nice. There's a filly and a
Magic
colt
Mare.
ready to
Been popular.
sold out. Yeah, already sold some shares, Darren. So
Yep.
get involved there, and you'll have a guaranteed fun time. And
Plenty of homebred yearlings still on offer. We've sold.
Yeah.
The shares are selling fast. The Jackalbury's gone.
Yep.
The Dundeal's gone, and the Kaltara Denman will be the next one gone.
To go, right.
It's all happening, and
I see one of our brood mares, Permissive.
she had a city winner today.
At Sydney, so that's all good.
Miss Sydney won in Melbourne for Darren Weir. We've got the half sister.
Yep.
Very good family. It looks like an early run in filly too.
Another congratulations while we're going. Our pre-trainer, Josh Julius, his sister's a jockey. She had 12 months Boxing Day since she started riding. She rode her first city winner today for Simon Wild, so had her first try in town. So
Which trainer do you think we should congratulate as being the best communicator and best results trainer for the year? Who would your pick be out of all those trainers we deal with?
it's pretty hard to go past probably the Snowdens.
Snowden?
For the runners they've had.
Yep. Flies are friendly, Pete.
Percentage of winners to, obviously they didn't win with Sovereign Wealth, but Typecast and Wear Shaw were good.
Communication's great.
Fantastic.
David Hayes, Tom Daveney.
Yeah,
Communication.
and really starting to crank up now with the winners. Fantastic.
Yeah, him and Weary, they're going to have a battle royale.
Yeah, and obviously we get a lot of winners from the Weirs, but a lot of our horses are here. Who else we got?
So which trainer are you putting on top?
I would say all-round package, and we've only got 3 horses, only 2 now.
I suppose it's easy when they've only got 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Like we could say Golan's done a great job.
Yeah,
He's only got 2.
Yep.
But the bigger stables, well, they get a lot more slower ones with us, I suppose. But it's been a great year. I've really enjoyed it, and as you know, I've been all over the country to the races. I went to every meeting, didn't I? I only missed Flemington because I couldn't be in 2 places at once. But we had a great week, and we've had a good season, and we got all the mares home, and they're nearly all in foal, Pete.
Yep.
And we've got 21 babies there.
21 new racehorses along.
35 mares in foal. So Dandino and Crackerjack King, they've had a good year. So their first season's with us at stud, so it's good. And now, I guess we 2 days to go, and we get to relax and enjoy Christmas with our families, as we hope you do. And we want to wish you all the best for the festive season. Hope you enjoy your holidays, and have a safe Christmas and New Year. And no doubt we'll see you over the summer months at the races with Pete and I, and no doubt you will all probably shout us a drink or 2. Do you reckon they will? Do we have to get a winner for them to give us a drink?
I hope not. We'll just get the tabs off there, bloody.
Which owner shouted you the most drinks this year?
Easy. And wanted to pour more into me. Roger Gleeson.
Roger Gleeson.
Roger would be.
He bought me 1 coffee for the year. Didn't buy me a drink.
Roger, I've got to get you a drink. You want a drink? No.
I reckon Dave Farron.
Dave, another good one. Yeah.
And his mate Steve.
Yep.
Yeah, with the big yellow jackets.
You watch out on Christmas Eve. You're probably going to get. How many owners are going to go there involved in Yogi? They'll all buy you a drink. You have to get Liz to drive.
I'm waiting for Frosty. There's a few that haven't shouted yet. Anyway.
You might get them straight after Yogi wins. Like I said, you'll have to get Liz to drive you home.
Well, guys, have a great Christmas and New Year. Safe, and enjoy your family. And we'll look forward to talking to you next week between Christmas and New Year. Anything you want to add, Pete?
Merry Christmas, guys. Stay safe, and just have good fun with your family, and we'll see you after.
Many winners for next year?
We'll get lots.
A few drinks, a few shouts.
Yeah, plenty of winners, and actually a big exciting year coming up, Darren, I reckon.
Really?
Well, you keep telling me, we've got plenty on.
Yeah, we've got a lot on. Well, until next week, I'm Darren Dance with Peter Morgani for ATB-TV, and here's a few photos and highlights from the year gone by.
Merry Christmas, guys.
All the best.